Welcome back to the breach. Last episode we finished the run with the Manacasters. We got another squad by Arfi, and he claimed himself that this was the most fun to work on, so let's have a look at them. Yes, I want to start a new game. It's the Timewarpers. What's the deal about them? Group of mechs that utilize time bending and warping technology to defeat the mech. Well, they look cool. So what do we got? Smash a tile, damaging it and deactivating the unit until the second to last turn. Can it still be damaged? Rapidly teleport towards target tile, teleporting and damaging any units in the way to the tile behind them. That's a weird one. I guess I can find a way to make that work. Deploy up to 2 temporal anchors, teleporting and marking device. Killing 1 anchor will kill all marked units. I have no idea how that works. We're gonna have to try that one out. As far as the time traveler goes, I think I'll stick with Kazakh. Sure. Maybe I'll find something along the way to make this work better, but yeah, I think I'll go with Kazakh for now. You can always use a little bit of extra damage on the field, right? I think I will put him in, I think this one, because he doesn't have did I just, oh my god. +2 damage, okay, time shift. After attacking, teleport to any tile, pushing adjacent tiles. Wow, that's amazing. Units cannot be teleported into obstacles, but will be killed instantly. What about buildings then? Increases damage by 1. Okay. Increase amount of uses temporal anchors have by 1. Okay. Anchors now mark friendly units. Marked units will be shielded against a movement boost and gain a movement boost. Okay, I'm gonna have to test this thing to see what that thing does. So if you fire one here, what happens? It pushes. Temporal strike. Target and mark a target. We'll teleport and mark a target. If the unit is killed, all marked targets will also be killed. Huh. Okay. So what if... I... Stop! Okay. It's gonna be a little bit interesting to see how I'm gonna work around using that, but we'll find a way, right? I wonder if this thing's gonna be able to teleport bosses again. That's gonna be something funny. We could do Pinnacle first. Let me just check up on something real quick. Alright, so off to Pinnacle we go. Found robotic... What factories? You got a lot of teleportation. We'll see how this goes, because I don't really know. Frozen. Not frozen. Not frozen. Right. So... we need to find a way to murder you is the thing. We don't want you frozen, we want you dead. We can go here to the teleport thing. Ooh, you only have 2 movement. That is not much. Okay, so what if I do this? Oh no, no, that's okay. You can push. And you do that. You also have terrible movement, but you can do that. So you'll destroy that, which will kill him. Because that counts as attacks like indefinitely. Does that mean his weapon won't stick around, will it? No, there it goes. Okay. So do we get more of those, or is this a one-trick pony, so to speak? No, we get more. That's up to 2, right? I didn't mention that. Then also, yeah, that also means that if you have to fire another one, the first one that spawned immediately dies. So that's another way you can actually work with things here. Let's see. So you're not gonna kill him, which means you want to do 1 more damage to you, which we can't. Anything we can do to cause some friendly fire? No. This is a weird one. It's interesting. Wait, what? Oh. I can use it as a regular push too. Not sure if that's going to be intended or not, but we can do it. So we can smack you. Yeah, you'll get your health back. But you're going to be stuck there, right? We are going to have to deal a lot more damage if we want to do anything useful here. and now he's marked. So what happens? Down to one, down to one. I think you can mark you now too. No, wait, you only get one use out of that. Okay. Is there any way I can kill... You can mark someone. Can I... What happens if I do this? Would that also kill this guy? No. Wait, now you have your use back? What? Eh? Okay, so that marks 2. If you then do this, that's 1, 2, 3 marked, and you will be the destroyer of them all. I think. Okay. At least I think that's how it's gonna work. They mentioned something about, yeah, the guy that can... If you kill one of these, everything dies. That's marked, so... This will be the test for it. Yeah. Cool. Potent, too. I'm usually not a big fan of them. Insta-kills like that, but hey, this works, so... It will take some getting used to, no doubt. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. We can blare on everything here. Where's Kazak? He's in this one. I really should move him to a different mech. Probably to this one. Did you just teleport over there? Because that's pretty darn cool. So you're dead. I'll lob you here. And you'll do that. So they do attack these, which is pretty handy. So do you get your thing back? No. But if I reset turn, you do. Which makes me think you're not intended to be able to do that. So we'll mark that guy. Let's see if resetting turn actually does give us that thing back. Yeah, it does. Which in this case is actually pretty handy. Because we can then mark... But if I mark you, you won't be killed. I'll mark you. Can I smack you to death? I can, but in a rather risky fashion. Could mark you as well then. Because you can go for him. Wait. Yeah, we can mark you. But because you can't move anymore, because once again I forgot about that. Okay. So he'll die too now. And you'll... If you teleport, you die, so we can't do that. We'll just move you here. Yeah, he teleports around. That's pretty cool. Special how damage are going to deactivate the unit. Can we smash? Nope. Hey, if you don't try, you never know, right? So let's see what happens. You should be dead, you should be dead, you should be dead. No, because they weren't marked, right? You think I remember? Okay, so... if I do a teleportation now, it should work. Like if I do one here, that gets destroyed. You die, you die, you die. Or, if I remember one of these, it should also blow one of them up, right? I don't think we're capable of doing that, though, because you're going to have to deal with that. If I teleport everybody here, you're gonna be able to move, right? You'll be here. You have 3 movement. Only 1 health. So I can't actually use you to do anything useful. What's the teleport? Instead of moving to teleport, allowing it to bypass it. So basically a flying... He's basically Henry Kwon. So let's see, you need to die. I can use you for teleporting and killing these as well, but the problem is saving you. Might have to sacrifice him for the greater good. I can also do this, which doesn't really help me that much. Can you deal with him? No. I know I'm taking my time on this, but remember, it's a new squad. I need to... learn the ropes. You'd sacrifice one grid like this. Oh, it doesn't take out the... It doesn't create the pylon. Or is it because there's two alive? Interesting. Okay. So we're learning. So you can fire another one of those. That's a laser, right? Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. What's this thing? Another laser. Okay, cool. Lasers can be blocked by putting somebody in the middle of things. Most of you are gravely in the wrong position for this. We have to give up one grid for this. Again. So you don't think they're going well, huh? He's doing 2, so he's more dangerous. So these guys should leap back into action then. They don't. Freeze and defend the robots. That should be doable. Presumably. So you mark him. And he's pretty much dead. Especially if we do this. And I still didn't move Kazak. Okay, guys, freeze tank doesn't get to him. Let me see. So you can smack. This doesn't move. So we might be losing grid again. Let's reset. Means this thing gets its use back for whatever reason. If we teleport to him, we have to make sure that we don't destroy these anymore. So that's going to be a bit of a risk to take. Well, we can not. Never mind. If you were to do this. If I were to do this, I don't think he would be on fire, so he wouldn't die. But we can kill him. I know there's an action available. We'll find something to do with that. So your attack now basically becomes a push, unless we destroy one of the Telemadoohickeys. Well, here's an idea. That marks another guy. And you just go like that. Killing him. Using this little slot for one of these things. Okay. Man. Nearing past 30 minutes now, and we still have quite a lot to do before we finish off this island. I really am gonna have to move Kazakh. Alright. So if you disconnect, they will lose their turn. Yes, we're done here anyway. Yeah, let's look at them retreating. Seven enemies, less than 3. Yeah, that seems more my speed. Right, so we should begin the pod here, which means get ready for insta-killing a hive warrior. I wonder if... I wonder if... I wonder if reflex fire would trigger from the Hive Warrior if we deploy one of these. I know what takes a while, but I'm like thinking about multiple things. It's usually not a good idea. Like this guy not to get covered in S. No, he can do it too. Well, he's covered in S already, so that doesn't matter, does it? So he's marked now too. You're dead. I think we killed the marked ones. Well, let me guess, you're gonna go slime him. Nope. Well, I guess this is where we'll learn. So we're doing that. That would trigger reflex fire. I really put Kazakh in the wrong thing. You won't survive. This would save the grid. As we set turn, we might be able to do something more now. Because we've got you capable of doing something. Well, you can do that now. Means you don't have to deal with this. Then you can smack him, but it would keep the webbing. If I do this first... Then do one of these. I don't have to have you take that damage if I don't want it. That was unexpected. The idea was... This'll work. Just in a slightly different fashion than I had intended. He's marked, so he's dead anyway. We just have to find a way to break one of the pylons, so to speak. A bit of luck, they'll go for it themselves. They're not too bright like that. So he's going for that, but we can't rely on that because we're gonna have to do that. You can smash that up though, right? Goodbye, High Warrior. There we go. I think that's all we can do. Yeah. I want to just end my turn, please. It's our squad, but it's working. Use this, I can set fire. Mech HP, it's actually pretty darn good to get. You can teleport him over, but there's really no point. Okay. Bizarre, but effective. We finally got our first core in. Let's Skynet. Does he have anything good on him? None. Let's give you a shot, I guess. So we've got one core which we can do nothing with. Units can never teleport into obstacles, but will be instantly killed. Now that sounds great, although I don't know if that would also destroy the building. From the preview window, it seems like it doesn't do that. So going for Rift Crush seemed like a good idea. And somebody's sending me spam. Oh, we do love spam. Don't we? There we go. All done. So I'm gonna give you Schmooze. Destroy the Scarab. Actually, is it too late? We're gonna be getting a lot of cores, and I can probably do without. So I'm actually gonna install it here and give this guy so much of movement. His move is just a paltry. Gonna try to one-hit knock out that guy. Should be impossible. So, the way we are going to do this. Fire on one of these. We'll have... No, wait. Mark. Smash. Didn't mention it would do that, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be slightly peeved by that. Ever so slightly peeved. I'm pretty sure it didn't. Okay, I'm just going to reset the turn there, because we can do way more damage to him. I wonder if this will work. Yeah, that still works. Okay. So you can't one-shot the boss, but you can make it so that he doesn't do anything anymore. We need to do that. That does a lot of damage. Kills him. Convoluted but effective. could stop Weapon Kazakh, that would be great. Two, and then we can do another 2 on the next turn. Because of course you get webbed there again. Nope. Okay, you're gonna have to do that. Because we need him dead. Then what we do with you is going to be important. No, I think it's already too late to save it all. Maybe not. If you were to move to here, no, I would still get hit from that. I think we're gonna have to take one grid. Because you're one move short. Even then, you probably would have lost the pilot with that push. Okay, so if we're taking one grid, we're doing it this way, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Jeez. This took a lot longer than I had in mind. Okay. Because I got grid defense. We'll do some incoming damage to HP. We're not really that heavy on damaging our own thing, but the traction pulse is... Ugh. Again. Means you can take quite a few hits. Okay, so nope. Nope. Whole tank. Shield array. 3 cores it's going to be. So we're gonna get Rift Crush. I think I'm just gonna put them all in here. Give him Rift Crush and extra move. You're in a good position. If only you could get mech moves, that would be great. Okay. 1 core left. moving towards +2 damage probably would be a bad idea, though. I'm gonna put this into here for now. Alright, well that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching episode in the series for free shows, probably content like course if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.